just a bus ride to Chamonix. Wednesday morning, 8 AM, on a little trot with Aaron, Becky and Grant above our Gilda Midi cable station, just to get a feeling for the trails. And wow man, it's beautiful. They're steep. We're on a bit of a Jeep track now, so it's a bit shallow gradient, but whew, it's amazing. Alright, we're in Chamonix, downtown at Moody's Coffee. There's an activation at the coffee shop and everyone's getting free coffee. There's a massive queue, but it's just incredible to soak up this vibe and walk around, seeing runners left, right and center, everywhere you go. It's amazing. Running into some South African friends and seeing some YouTubers and everyone else doing their thing. It is incredible. So much stuff. But we will be finishing. On our way to registration. Let's go get a number. That's it, all done. Ready to run.
Checked in.
All right, the CCC at the Ultra Trail Mont Blanc. We're here in Chamonix, running tomorrow, 100 Ks, 6,100 meters of climbing, and I'm excited. We've been here for a few days, Tay and I, and just had the most amazing time walking around the city, registering at the expo and walking through and doing a little bit of shopping, seeing a few friends, having some baguettes and croissants. We've had some ice cream, we've had a few beers, we've had a couple of runs up in the foothills, I would say, of the mountains. Haven't gone up too high, trying to save the legs. But now it's race time. It's been quite a journey to get here. I did try 3 times unsuccessfully to get in, after obviously having to qualify with an ultra every time, and then finally got in last year, and then was unable to travel due to restrictions from South Africa. Managed to roll my entry over, and here we are. I've trained pretty hard, had a couple of good runs in some races leading up to the event, and had a good time doing it, I must say. I've got everything pretty much ready. I'm going to run in my Ultra Mont Blancs, very fitting for this race. And Taya's going to have the Tim 4s on standby at Champex, just over halfway in if I feel like I need to change. I'll have Endurance in my bottles, which is great. I've got some running poles that I've borrowed from Stewie. Thank you very much. And yeah, got a couple of shirt changes if I can. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be an ice cold beer waiting with me at the finish. And it's going to be a Jack Black. I'm really looking forward to that already. As far as the race goes tomorrow, I'm out to enjoy it and to hopefully not death march. I'm not going to place. Obviously I will have a position, but it's of no consequence. I'd like to have a good run, but it really doesn't matter. As far as time goes, it's been hard to say, to judge or to have a goal, but I think maybe 16 hours, 17, 18, anywhere around there will be acceptable, and I mean anything will be acceptable, a finish. And hopefully I'm able to take the camera out and take a little bit of footage. Generally I am, until I get too tired or sick. I don't know, hopefully neither happen. I'll get tired for sure, but hopefully I'll be able to manage it. Anyway, regardless, this has been just the most amazing trip so far, and I can't wait for the run tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well, and I hope you enjoy whatever I come up with. 6 a.m. Taking a little walk to the bus. It's going to take us to Courmayeur. Cruising through the tunnel under the mountain. Headed for Italy. Alright, arrived in Courmayeur.
Yeah. Now to find the start.
Alright, sitting here in Courmayeur at the sports center with the cane train.
Taking breakfast in Italy.
Having a little pre-race snack. We got yeah, hour and a half or so to go. Got to take a walk to the start from here. And it's looking like a very nice day. At the start, 10 minutes to go. It's amazing vibes. 1 minute to go. CCC, 100 Ks, 3 countries. Here we go. What a vibe already! So many people! Woo! What a start! Very difficult not to run too fast. Meg,
hey.
Have a good run.
And you.
Pacing very wisely. Alright, we're not even 3 Ks in yet. It's been all uphill. Poles are out. The marching has begun. onto the single track. Jam-packed already. 4.5 k's in. Now we've got to settle in and be patient. It's been all uphill, and I think we've got another 5k to go. Woo! Right, 5.5 k's in, 45 minutes, and they're just people single file all up and down this mountain. Almost 7 k's in, a little bit of a downhill section. It's quite nice. Some of the other guys' videos I've watched over the years, I think that section there used to be a lot trickier. They've definitely smoothed it out. Seven and a half k's in, and guess what? Single track climbing. If I had to compare this to anything in Cape Town, wait, nothing. Look at that. Right, that's just about 9 k's up. We've climbed 1,300 meters already, and we're not at the top. Wow, you gotta just see this.
Allez! Non, je vais pas faire ça.
Tête de la tronche at the top. Just over 9 k's, an hour 42. Oh my goodness. Never ever have I run in a place like this. It's ridiculous. Oh, these mountains. Let's see. Thirteen and a half k's done. 2 hours on the nose. Just slotted in behind a couple of guys, cruising very nicely, trying to keep it conservative. Whew, that actually got pretty steep, pretty fast. Gotta really keep your wits about you and really watch out for smashing the legs. Anyway, I'm doing what I can. Al, that anyway was for you, boy. I think it was the first one. What a vibe! Coming into Refugio Bertoni, I believe. Just over 15 k's in, and that last 5 k's we did in 29 minutes on the mostly downhill. Just cruising along right now. Again, trying to keep it easy. Right, that's 17 and a half done in I think 2.5 hours. The weather's been excellent up until now. Nice and cool, overcast, no wind, but I've just started hearing thunder, and if you look over there,
That's some real weather. This could get spicy. And there we go. 19 k's in. And it's raining. Oh. We have to see whether to put the jacket on or not. Right, it's just a few minutes later and it's properly raining. Took a few minutes to stop, put my jacket on and have a wee. It's getting very muddy and sloppy. Wow, what weather! "24 k's, still raining. Probably been raining for, I don't know, 45 minutes. Very muddy, sloppy trails. Whew. Keeps us on our toes, I'll tell you that much. And now you can't see anything either. Look at this. Almost 27 k's done. Just shy of 4 hours. Just been through our aid station down the bottom there. Had a little bit of watermelon, filled up my bottle. Now we're on a big climb again. There it is. Still drizzling, not raining as hard. But this climb is hard. But on we go. Alright, just over 30 k's in. And this climb is insane. Hardest thing I've ever done. I've just been passed by a steady stream of hikers and I can't do anymore. I'm just having to take a little break, eat something, drink something, and then I'll try to get to the top. I think that could be it over there. Anyway, I'm going to take a minute here, but look at these views. Well done, guys.
Allez, bravo, bravo. Super joli.
All right, Bronco Ferry. We've done 2,570 meters of climbing, and that was hard. Okay, I'm going to take a minute here again, and then we go down there. Just look at this. How those people get bikes up here, I have no idea. And not all of them are e-bikes. Wow. Don't you wish that was you, Harry? Not a bad place for a refill. "36 k's, just a lot of descending, very steep. Almost 39 k's done, getting close to La Poulie. 5:45 in time, and this thing is tough. Really struggling on the climbs. Anyway, we get it done. Bravo. Okay, time to fuel up a little bit. in and out of that aid station at La Folie, and I took, I don't know, 5 minutes. Had some watermelon, orange, banana, got a drink, and then I've just thrown it all up. Oh man, hopefully I feel better for it, but man, that's not good. 40 k's in. Just over 48 k's done. Running between La Folie and Champex. It's been quite cruisy, downhillish, but it's hurting the legs, I'll tell you that much. But I feel better after throwing up. That's a relief. I don't know how I'm gonna eat anything. Anyway, looking forward to seeing Taya and the boys, Grant and Guy. That's gonna be so rad. Whew. 50 k's in. Halfway, baby. 7 hours. And on this climb to Champex. And then I'm hurting on the climbs. I'm just going backwards. But I'll do what I can to keep moving forward. Aid station shouldn't be too far away. Come on.
Hello, Abby.
Oh, that aid station was so rad. Seeing all my mates, Grant, Guy, Sai, Carrie, Dirk, it was awesome. "59 k's done, 8:24, and I've got myself in a weird situation where nothing except walking feels okay. Downhills are hurting my quads, and I was really hoping to be good on the downhills today, but I think that party's over. I'm really suffering on the steep climbs, like really. So I don't know about that, and even running on the kind of flattish stuff is hard for longer than 200-300 meters at a time. And I gotta walk again. But if that's what I gotta do to get to the finish, I'll do it. It is beautiful here in the forest.
Yeah.
All right, that's 61 k's in.
Ah, no ways, bro. 64.
And this climb is extremely hard. And I found a mate.
This is becoming too regular.
Sitting on the trail with me.
Two projectile vomiters.
Both a couple of vomits down. Taking a moment. Man, dude, how far to the top?
I don't know that far, to be honest. But I don't want to like...
Anyway,
yeah.
we're gonna make a plan now. But this is where we're going. I've just been hiking up this trail and Kane has dropped back. I was thinking we could stay together for a while, maybe even to the finish. Let's see, maybe we'll regroup at the top. Look at this. Yep, we're in Switzerland. I've actually, except for Kane, overtaken the first person, or my first person, in about 3 hours. That dude over there felt pretty good. Still got a way up this climb.
Magnifique, bravo.
Here we go, La Giette, 65 k's. Nice music. Wow, the downhill is killing my legs. Anyway, let's see where we're going here. Little water refill in the stable. Whew, that did not smell good. Okay, there we go. How cool is this? About a K from Trient, which I think is down there somewhere. Alright, coming into Trient, just over 70 Ks. I can't even see how long, many hours. Nice to have Granty here. And I'm going to see T again in a minute, can't wait. Wow, look how beautiful.
Attention, il y a un vent qui se...
Right, 71.5 k's in, climbing out of Trient. Oh, it's so hard. Look, it's also started raining again. It's actually quite nice. Let's keep going. 72.5 k's, probably not even halfway up this climb. And I just can't get on top of my breathing. Got a stitch. So I'm sitting here trying to get my breathing under control. This race is hard, but it is beautiful. Alright, that's almost 76 k's in, exactly 12 hours, and it's dark. Headlights on. Look at that behind me. It's very cool, but I cannot run down this mountain. My legs are toast. Anyway, it's even hurting walking down, to be honest, but I'll get to the bottom.
Do you know how long it took you to get down that last time?
Very, very long.
Yeah.
I just felt 30 people must have passed me.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because they were jogging.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah. And you're not moving.
I couldn't.
Yeah. Hey. Just wait. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, 83 k's done. I've been in and out of the aid station there at Vallorcine with tea and Grant. Tried to drink some Coke, sparkling water. Had to run outside and I just threw it up. Oh, my stomach. Anyway, I filled my bottles up and got out of there kind of 15 minutes later. Now it's a big hike, 17-18 k's to the finish, and at the moment the gradient is gentle and I'm hiking very nicely, but it's going to get steep and it's going to be a death march, and then I'm dreading that descent. I just cannot. Oh my goodness. But I'll get down. Here we go. You look up ahead there, look at all those lights up on the mountain. That's what we have to get up. Oh my goodness.
Hello!
Come on! Allez!
Finally, La Flégère.
C'est la tête au vent. Next one, la flégère.
What is this?
Next one.
Alors, Coca, water,
Oh non, monsieur Allu, tu viens de rentrer.
Bernie.
Ah là là.
Et le ravito, coucou.
Ouh là là.
What? La Flégère, 7 km to Chamonix.
Downhill.
Yeah, downhill.
Oh, merci.
You have beautiful skirts.
Oh, thank you very much.
Coca. Coca.
Okay, straight out.
Yeah, straight down.
A little bit more. Ah, merci. Hein?
Allez, you're welcome.
Voilà.
Thank you.
Allez, go, go, go.
Okay, La Flégère. 7 k's to go. That time to get up here was like the hardest thing I've ever done at the end of a race. Oh my god. He's laughing at me. Anyway. Good job. Downhill to the finish. Whoa! Yes!
Let's go. Yes! Come on, my boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We're going to run into that finish straight. Oh, I'm so happy.
All right, CCC in the bag. Whew. What a run. What a week, what an adventure. Absolutely amazing experience. So hard. If I had to go through my race quickly, even though I'm sure it's been covered now, I'm not sure, I haven't even looked at any of the footage I've taken through the run, but reasonably good start, keep it gentle, got stuck in the traffic up the first climb, which is not a bad thing. Weirdly enough, people still trying to force their way past you to go absolutely nowhere, but get stuck right in front of you. Anyway, dealt with that. And then, yeah, reached the top and then got going, and then a couple hours in, started hearing the thunder after having beautiful weather up to then, and then shortly afterwards the rain came, belting down on us. Rain jackets on, and yeah, just kept it going, not pushing too hard, just kept moving, and got to the Grand Courmayeur, the high point, saw some mountain bikers, insane. And then the long descent, my goodness, that was long. And I think that's where I really started hurting my quads. I was hoping, I've been training and I'm a pretty decent downhill runner, and I was hoping to to really make up some time and positions. Not that I cared too much about all that, but on the downhills. And in the second half of the race, my quads were shot, and I was limited to 100 or 200 meters at a time of running, and then just had to walk. It was too sore. But that's what I did. And what else? On the nutrition side, unfortunately at the aid station at just before 40 Ks, I had some watermelon and an orange. And as I left the aid station, I just felt it coming up, and I had to throw it all up. Felt terrible for a minute, and then I felt okay actually. Got running again, passed quite a few people, and got into a nice rhythm, and then from there on actually struggled to eat, which is not great on a race like this. Tried to drink as much as I could. I had my bladder full of Endurance at the back that I drained twice. Taya filled it up for me at Champex halfway through, and that really went down so easy. The stuff is so good. Doesn't taste like much, got good nutrients, and goes down easily. On the seconding side, I must say, I had Taya and Grant and Guy, and Dirk was there, and Taryn, and it's just amazing to have all these friends come and support you and be there hustling to get on buses and lifts to get to aid stations, and be there, and just whatever I needed. It was great. Amazing, amazing, amazing for the last half of the race. Grant might even got me throwing up a bit. I have to see. You may even have seen it in this video. And then in the second half, it was just a question of getting up each climb, and then down the other side, whichever way I could, to the next aid station. An amazing experience. Obviously connected with quite a few runners on the way, shared some pain, and supported each other when you could see somewhere in the dark patches. And it just makes this event incredible. And I must say, I haven't felt emotion like that coming through a finish line, maybe ever, at, I don't know, 2 a.m., 1:30 a.m. with 5, 6 of my friends waiting there with the flag, and a beer at the finish, and Simon taking pictures for me. Oh, yeah, beyond epic. We've had a very good day now, relaxing at the tail end, catching up, watching my friend Nick, my coach, mentor, coming in at 40 hours, 10 hours after his goal time, but he grinded it out. Also very emotional and amazing to watch. And all the other runners coming through. Armand doing the PTL 300 Ks, 140 hours. I can't fathom, but that's what happens here in the Alps, in Chamonix. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that run with me, and that down the line there'll be another one to come. Yeah, regarding my time and my goals coming in, I was hoping for, I don't know, 15 to 17 hours, just based on rough estimations, and I finished in 16:27, and so happy with that. But honestly, I would have been happy with 20, 22, it doesn't matter, just get over that finish. But again, 16:27, very happy with it. If you'd given me that before I started, I would have taken it 100%. Time to go drink some beer with Armand and our friends at the Pulse Party. Welcome and done.